Hello everyone, it's Kyle Warsinski and I'm going to be doing my week 6 presentation on public records requests, and what I'm looking for as I live in Riverside is why my water and sewer rates keep going up. So those are done by the city under a study. They actually have to perform a study and go through Proposition 218 process to get it legally approved. So that's what I'm looking for today. So why is because I always get my sewer bill and my water bill, and electric bill, and it's once in a while you'll see how it goes up, or they'll give you a notice that it goes up. The state does not require a city to send you this study with all the background information and the appendices and the data sets that discuss it. They just said they have to notify you of the increase and that the pertinent details or the studies are available at City Hall. So that's what we're going to be looking for. Obviously, we expect our water to turn on when we go to the faucet, and we expect the toilet to flush when we hit the little flusher. But there's a lot more that goes into these types of things than anyone really thinks about. So that's what you'll find in these studies, and that's what I'm interested in looking at. So first things first is you go on Google or whatever internet search engine that you're looking for, and you just type in City of Riverside Public Records, and it will pop up that very first one, which is Make Public Records Request City of Riverside. So click on that. It will bring you to the City of Riverside's fairly impressive, to be honest with you, website for public records. And it's called Engage Riverside. It has open records that they're currently out there. It has some quick links to open data that they already have on there, because a lot of times cities have a lot of this stuff available online. It's just harder to find. So you'll find the website. You're going to scroll a little bit down where it says, I highlighted it in the red box, the CPRA, that's California Public Records Act request. You're going to click on that one. You go to the next page and you're going to take the very first one, which is Submit California Public Records Act request. If you don't already have a login or an account with the City of Riverside, you'll need to create one real quick. Fairly simple, just hit that Create Account tab. They're not looking for a bunch of information for you. I think they literally ask you your address, your name, and maybe even a phone number in case they need to give you a call when the records request is completed. So you just own your email address. So once you log in, you'll actually come up with this tab. You pick which department you want to go to if you know. If you don't, then you can just select, I think, clerk's office. You type in the records that you would like, the date range if you know what the date range is, and then down lower you pick your preferred method to receive the records. So you can choose between post to this portal. That's why they have you create an account, is that they will literally just take the information you've requested and post it on there so you can log in and review it. They will actually send you copies by regular mail. You can pick up copies at City Hall. You can also choose to not get a copy and just inspect them or read them at City Hall, or they will actually email you the copies over that you're looking for. So once you fill everything out, you basically hit the submit button. This is a pretty good example of what I would be looking for. Is you go under department, which is public utilities. I want to see the Proposition 218 rate study related to the adjustments to the sewer and water rates, which was approved in last year. And then I would like them to just post it to my records portal. I don't need to go actually look at real paper. So once you're done with that, the state law requires an agency to fulfill that request in 10 days or less, unless the request is very voluminous. So my guess is they have this readily available, and it'll be on my portal within 10 days. one one thing that I'd like to talk about is because I do work for a city, I don't really get involved in fulfilling records requests very often, but once in a while someone will ask for a document that my department might have. In fact, it just happened the other day. Um, they wanted the development agreement with the Amazon building that's building within our city. So I work closely with the clerk's office to basically just provide the documents that they're asking for. Another interesting tidbit on public records is it may not just be an agreement, or it may not be the study that I was looking for. I have been in the situation which someone has requested every single one of my emails for a period of 2 or 3 months. So you have to go through a lot of time and effort to determine which which emails are sensitive and redact information. You have to go through and see which ones are sensitive because it deals with a potential lawsuit or an ongoing lawsuit or confidential privileged communications between myself and the city attorney's office and so forth. So I just wanted to make mention that no, if you're a public administrator, that all documents, including emails and text messages, are subject to the Public Records Act. So thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to watching all of your presentations as well. Thank you.